Assalamu alaikum, dear students. How are you? I hope you will be fine and healthy. Today, students, we will talk about comprehension. Comprehension means understanding. Comprehension of a given passage means a complete understanding of it. It means that you have to read out the passage and you have to understand this passage. We are required to answer certain questions at the end. And what is the purpose of understanding the passage is to give the answers which have been given at the end, to show that we have understood the paragraph. If we will give the answers in a right way, then it will show that we have understood the paragraph. To answer the questions correctly, if we have to give the answers correctly, then we should keep in mind some certain points. And these points are: read the passage carefully for 2 times and understand it. You have to read the passage for the first time and then for the second time. And when you are going through the passage for the second time, sometimes teachers say that when you read the passage carefully for the second time, you must underline the some lines from the passages, some important lines, some important points. Okay, as far as your syllabus's paragraphs are concerned, they are very short. You have not to underline the some basic points, but you have to focus on the questions. You have to read the questions, give a quick look which are given at the end of the passage, and understand them. And you have to understand these questions in a good way. What you have to do, you have to underline the answers according to these questions. And whenever you have found out the answer, what you have to do, you have to avoid unnecessary repetition. What is unnecessary repetition is when you are giving the answer, why did the wolf wander about? The answer is, the wolf wandered about in search of food. Okay, and when you will see the second answer, did he find anything to eat? You have to give the answer, no, he did not find anything to eat. You have not to give the answer in this way that he wandered here and there in search of food, but he could not find anything to eat. No, you have to just say, because you have added the lines, these lines in the first answer. When you have given the written the first answer, you have added these lines, so there is no need to write these lines anymore in the second answer. Okay, relate your answers to the question. You have to relate the question to your answer. If we will see this question, what did he see in the water? Okay, what did he see? We have to just exclude what did. Otherwise, we have to give the whole answer. What did he see? He saw his reflection in the water. He saw his reflection in the water. We will not write what reflection only. We have to give the whole answer. He saw his reflection in the water. Reflection will not be the only answer. You will not secure 2 marks if you will write the answer in just 1 or 2 or 3 words. Okay, the next basic point is, don't need to give any detail. Write the answer to the point. Okay, you have to avoid that you have not to go in detail. Try to give the answer in simple way and to the point. You have not to go to unnecessary details, unless the question is addressed to you as readers, and they had and in that answer it is required that you have to give some point of view by from your side. Okay, give the answers in the same tense. This is very important point. You have to give the answer in the same tense in which the question has been asked. Okay, if we will see this question, what did the wolf wonder about? When many of the times when the question is asked in past indefinite sentence, students same the same word, first form of verb they will use. They sometimes they commit the mistake, they can write the answer in this way, the wolf wander about, but they don't keep it in mind that wander is a first form, because did is a it is itself is a second form. So did is a past tense, and you have to give the answer in the past tense. The wolf wandered about in search of food. Okay, if we will see this paragraph, uh, is the milk in tins powdered or liquid? This question has been asked in present tense, so the answer will be in the present tense. The milk in the tins is powdered. You have not to write the milk in the tin was powdered. It will be wrong. Okay, you have to keep it in mind that the answer of the question will be in the same tense and will be to the point, and you have to relate the question to the answers. You have to add some part of the question